In this case is the museum's Louisiana collection. So Mardi Gras, not just New Orleans, but also South Louisiana Cajun Mardi Gras represented. This man's suit carries the label Haspel. Haspel is an early New Orleans company that's credited with giving the world the first male seersucker suit. And then multiple examples in the museum of family treasures that were stored in Louisiana attics, and future generations finding them and donating them to the museum to be preserved for future generations. And preservation is one of the biggest missions of the museum, and is certainly the case with the unique Acadian-produced hand-spun, hand-woven textiles in the museum's holdings. Blankets certainly make up the greatest portion of the museum's collections of Acadian textiles, but there are other examples too. There are rugs in the collection, there are bed coverings, there's a pieced quilt, as well as smaller textile artifacts. This one, probably a table scarf was its purpose. All of these, though, illustrate how creative the Acadian weavers were in producing very interesting designs with just a plain two-harness loom, producing a plain weave fabric over, under, but by maybe changing the yarn colors, and a lot of times using brown, naturally grown brown cotton, as you see here, the fiber from that cotton to spin brown yarns, and then mix those brown yarns with white cotton yarns to produce a two-tone effect. Also by varying the diameter of the yarn itself, so fat yarns mixed with skinny yarns, the fat yarns called cordons, but also by manipulating those yarns when they were being inserted into the weave. And so maybe picking up a little piece of the yarn, giving it a twist into a loop called a bouton, an interesting surface added to the piece.